rushed in the morning is a very common issue, so I want to make sure that I jam-pack you with nutrients in the easiest way with my breakfast super bar.
I don't mind being rushed in the morning, you know. Well, not really rushed. I sort of get out of bed, the kids are already gone to school, sort of mosey on down. I'm never rushed. But I'm really interested to see what you put together. Lots of nice ingredients here.
Well, I don't want you to miss out on breakfast. It is important. I want to get that metabolism going. So, yeah, I want to get some good food in you straight away. So I'm going to start with some oats. Oats are brilliant because they're low GI. They've got a lot of fibre in it and they keep us nice and full until lunchtime. So I've just got some instant oats there. They're a little bit small. It just means that they're not as heavy because I'm also going to add some quinoa. Now, I love quinoa. All the nutritionists love quinoa because it's high in protein. It also tastes deliciously nutty as well.
Nice.
And I got some hemp seeds here. Now, don't worry. They're not the cosmic kind, OK? These are actually a lot like chia seeds. Not as much fibre as chia seeds, but they have a lot of protein in and a bit of fibre as well.
I remember my grandfather telling me about hemp growing everywhere. That's what they used to make rope from.
It has a lot of uses, actually. So it's also got vitamin A, vitamin E, vitamin K. It's got a lot going for it. So I'll just put some baking powder in there, and I'll just mix that around while you whisk those eggs. So these are brilliant little slices because you can just put them in your lunchbox. You can just have them as a quick little treat. Just keep them in the fridge or a little bit of Tupperware. Perfect. I would love you to put half a lemon just in there. And I've also got some coconut sugar, but of course you've only got brown sugar, that's fine as well. I've got some bananas. Now, bananas, again, are going to give us our energy. I said this was a super bar.
Nice.
I would love you to just mash those up. So I'm just going to add my coconut sugar to my dry ingredients here.
And I'll just mash these with a whisk, is that what you want to feed?
Now, you don't need much coconut sugar because, of course, you have the natural sugars coming from that banana. I'm just going to add a little bit of vanilla extract as well, just to add a little bit more sweetness.
Here we go. I'm nearly there, nearly all mashed up.
That's perfect. And now what we also need in our super bar is some super peanut butter to give us even more energy.
There we go.
So I'm just going to do 2 very generous teaspoons there. Also gives it that nice flavour. Those fats as well can help us stay full. So what I would love you to do is just add that wet ingredients into that dry.
This is something the kids could do.
Very good kid-friendly recipe, this one. And then, as well, I would love you to just grab some goji berries, always used in Chinese medicine.
I love them.
Absolutely gorgeous, yeah.
Got a bit of choo-choo, nice and sweet and a little bit tart. They're gorgeous.
And lastly, I have some fresh blueberries. Now, we are going to bake this for 25 to 30 minutes. Those blueberries go really, really nice and tiny, a little bit kind of sweeter.
There's a couple missing.
I think I did notice that. So I have a lined baking tray here with some Glad Bake.
Nice.
And what we're going to simply do is just pour that nicely into there.
I like the blueberries in there because I know when they cook, they sort of pop open and they bleed into everything and they give it a lovely, lovely sweet flavour.
Nice little bit of fruit element in there. So I have the oven on 180. All it needs is 25 to 30 minutes. Just keep your eye on it. When it starts to go golden and a little bit crispy on top, you know your slice is ready.
I reckon this is the sort of slice, when it's cooked, you'll be able to smell it and you'll just be dragged towards the oven.
I think so too.
Into the oven we go.
Good, doesn't it, Richo?
Really nice.
A nice, simple, everyday classic for the lunchbox or just for your little pantry. Now, we better have a bit of a slice here.
Now, I prefer them when they've got a layer of chocolate over the top. Have you heard of chocolate? It's that really nice sweet thing that they put over it.
Oh, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Look at that. Look at all those superfoods, all that goodness.
I'm going straight for the blueberry bit because I know that's the favourite part. I love the way the blueberries leach into it and give it a lovely flavour and they're nice and sweet.
I'm so glad I added the blueberries. Yeah, you're right. It's absolutely gorgeous. Tastes delicious. Pretty good, isn't it?
You know what? The blueberries and the peanut butter work really, really well. It is a really tasty slice. I don't think it's better than mine, but I reckon it comes pretty close.